Oh, wrong way. I'm live. Started a little early. There we go. You guys see me? See me now you don't? What's up? What's up, Alan? Oh, the screen. I can't see it. Hold on. Just messing with the sick shirt. Thanks, bro. Messing with the settings here. Give me a sec, guys. Let's see if I do this. Here. Nope, that doesn't work. There we go. Money. Live free and shed. What's up? What's up, Ryan? How you doing, man? What's up, dude? Sean, yo, yo. All right, make that go away. All right, there we go. We're set. I think we are. Hold on. Keep walking back and forth. Sorry, guys. 15 people. I think I see up there. Yeah. All right, guys. So we got two things. I can work on my Stumpjumper here. I'm gonna make it a short travel one, or I work on my brother-in-law's 2011 Hard Rock. I'm converting it to a 1x11. Christian, what's up? Working on my Stumpy for Wednesday tomorrow. Oh, god damn it. You guys should come up there, Ryan. Oh, I love Wednesday. Gotta earn the downs, baby. Alright, I'll work on the Stumpy. Fuck it. Sorry for that word. Hard Rock's gonna be a project. Alright, first, gotta drink a little beer here. Sean, Victoria Airliner or Cushcore, what do you think? Hashtag Stumpy. Sean, I haven't used any of those yet. I heard they're a pain in the butt to install, but I just use good old stands and a tire. That's it. I haven't really flat out yet, but I do, you know what? It might save my rim. So I broke 2 spokes on an MV rim because I hit a rock really hard. Just climbing, actually. I kind of jumped up a rock and I was kind of ratcheting up and it blew out the spokes. But I've been told by my bike shop that these are the bladed ones and they have like a short lifespan. Ryan says, Hut Norris. It just sounds cool. Single ring rims are bomb proof. These are pretty tough too, I guess, but and they weigh literally nothing. This is the back one. So I have the carbon revolver that came on it right now. So I gotta take that off. We're gonna fix that wheel. That's the first order of business. So talk among yourselves. So where's everyone tonight? Where are you guys living? I know Ryan, Live Free and Shred. Go check out his channel. He's got a YouTube channel. It's pretty dope. Rips. He's in New Hampshire, obviously. What about the other guys? Where you at? Check in. New Mexico. Haven't been there yet, Sean. That'd be cool. Alan's in Otis. Northwest Washington. Oh, it's lovely. Good dirt up there. Chill Futures, Joe, what's up? Ooh, a bike. I like bikes. Me too. Florida. That's where I'm from. New Jersey. Ooh, Quincy. Close to Bellingham. Oh, so you're close to Daily Mountain Bike Rider. Raleigh, Weston, Florida. Grew up pretty close to Weston. I was born in Pembroke Pines. Sealock, what's up, brother? Sorry if I'm looking over here, guys. The TV is like over here, so, and the camera is like over here. I can't put the camera in front of me to block it. All right, so here is the revolve I've been using, stock rim. Weighs about 20 pounds. And you got nice MV. These are the M70s, nice and wide. Just put some new fresh, we call it, rim tape in there. Actually, it's the spare revolve one I had. Just kind of like elastic. Pimps right in there. No tape. All right, so let's get this wheel off. So Joe, Trail Features, guys, check out Trail Features too. You saw his comment right there, it's the orange and black one. He lives in Colorado now. He used to live in Texas. And I'm flying out to Denver. I'll be there October 1st, so plan on doing some riding with hopefully Joe from Trail Features. And I think JF Ride said he can go. He said he might give me a ride. But throw that 36 on and let's hit Killington sometime over Dude, let's go to Killington. 36 is on it. I'm taking it off today. I'm putting it back to the short travel. I'm putting the rhythm back on. So I can ride some trails there near the house. I'll be out of shape though. That's okay. It makes you in better shape than me. I can't take the altitude. I'm professional. Nice banner posted. You like that? So it is a new banner. My bike barn made it for me because they said the chalk on the wall was looking a little sad, so they made me a banner. They have a graphic designer in house. That's pretty cool. And then if you can see that little sign over there, it's made out of wood. And my sister-in-law made it for me with like the little, we call those little saws, skill saws. And it's 3D, so if you guys want to, I'll leave her a link in the description below after the live stream. But she makes these little signs, so it kind of brings your icon to life if you have a YouTube channel or whatever, Instagram or whatever you want to do. She can make it. It's pretty neat. Alright, so we're going to put the MB reel back in business. Get rid of the aluminum one. Love it, please do. Cool, yeah, I'll leave it in there. It's like Emma and me or something like that. I can't remember. For Instagram, you could messenger. It's not gonna be as good. That's what it's gonna be. So what my plan is, guys, I love this Fox 36. It's 160 millimeters of travel. So the stock long travel one comes with 150, and this one comes with 140. It feels a little raked out. It felt great at the bike park, but like riding around the local trails, it's like too much bike. Feels like I'm just kind of on a chopper. So what I plan on doing, I don't know if I'm gonna do, I'm thinking about it, is get the air shaft. I wish I could make this a 130, but make it a 140, and then have the 120 shot. I like a short travel bike, I'm not gonna lie. They're fast, playful, you get a little more bounce off the trail, you know, you feel it. I like the feedback. I'm running the helmet set to 150. Can you adjust the helm like on the fly? Because I gotta rip the whole, what we call shaft out of there and replace it. And it's like 50 bucks. It's not bad, but it's kind of a pain in the butt. All right, time to make some mess. Here it comes. Chair here. Oh, just got sprayed. So Ryan, you're not gonna put the, I guess you're not gonna put the rhythm on it because you have a long travel bike. Not on the fly, but I don't have to replace shafts. That's pretty cool. How long does it take you then? Ooh, fresh sealant. Still good in there. Let's put any more. All right, let me get some towels. I'm making a mess. Why is this sealant so freaking messy? There's no way to do this clean. It's like the first time I ever wore gloves too. So you get all the oil on me, I can never wash it off. A fresh manicure gets ruined. Shit, look at this. You can set it from 140, 170 out of the box. The tax is a few weeks. Take it apart. So I'll set bike next to the Fox Fork. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. So Ryan, live free and shed. How's that coil feel on the Stumpy? Is the linkage progressive enough to handle a coil? That's what I'm curious about. Or you bottom it. If you like jump it off, do a drop, does it bottom pretty easily? And what spring are you running? Heavy? Wow, this freaking ring is heavy. Alright. Yeah, I got some fresh sealant in there still. Can you see it? So, I'm not gonna put any more. Should be alright. Rim, tire, which way does it go? Match the front one, so this side, rotor, set. Alright, cool. Oh, we gotta do the logo shit. That's down there. Gotta look pro, right? You gotta line up the logo with the stem, the valve stem. How's the tread? It's the Maxxis Aggressor for the back tire. It's pretty good. This is my first one. I love it. I didn't feel the bottom all day at Thunder in Warfield, and it's 480 pound spring, and I'm 150 pounds of gear. Yeah, but you're super, super fast. So I'm 175 pounds, Ryan. What spring would I run? And I'm not obviously as fast as you, but I guess you just buy a couple springs and you change them out. What are you doing? If you're riding local trails, make it a little lighter. And if you ride a little more gnarly shit, put a bigger spring in it. Or heavier one. Alright, I don't know how I'm going to do this standing up. Oh damn, I just realized what hoops you have. Those some fancies. Hey, bring these out to Colorado. Don't mess around. So you're doing back to aluminum wheels. Are you staying carbon? Sorry, I got sidetracked. Oh, Sean, I blew a couple spokes on this NB wheel, and I had to go back to my stock. You see one up there too. The stock aluminum wheels, just so I can ride, once and down. And I really don't want to ride the fat bike yet. It's sitting right there. But I would like to get a hardtail, like it's a El Cheapo one, like $600 or something. They're pretty cheap now. Specialized's got some fuse bikes, little plus tires on it. You can put 2.9 wheels on it, make it pretty cool. Bike is dope. Hard is to get the new yoke. It's hard. They're all back ordered. I got lucky getting one, but yeah, they're all back ordered. I figure you probably get them easily, maybe another 2 months, because all the Stumpjumpers are all back ordered since they changed the colors on them. I plan on running my Cro-Mag at 27.5 for the winter, 25 plus. Just gave her some new low speed compression. Yeah, I gotta try the coil. How much is that, Ryan? If you don't mind me asking for the coil shock. I think that'd be like $800, right? So my local bike shop isn't giving me that runaround. Yeah, I mean, if you have a connection, if you know the distributor that specializes in the area, or whatever you call them, you probably get a little bit sooner. Because I fly to Salt Lake a lot. They got that's where they ship all their stuff out, so the shops get it pretty good. $760 to the door. It's not bad. Is that with the spring, or you get to buy the spring separate? I mean, your bike does look rad as shit, though. So guys, if you don't follow Live Free and Shreds Instagram or YouTube, go check it out. Especially his Instagram, because he's got a Stumpjumper like mine, but he's got the long travel one. Put a Lyric on the front, 160 fork, and a Olin's coil. Looks dope. Especially with the exposed swing arm right there. Spring included. That's probably cheaper than Fox then. Or about the same price with the spring, I guess. Alright, let's see if I can get this started up without making a mess. Oh, it's squirting everywhere. Got that side. Oh yeah, it's going pretty good. It's my best tubeless setup yet. But never mind, smelling everywhere. God damn it. Alright, I need more liquid. Spilled too much. Ugh. Got about a big tub. You guys use stands, the orange sealant, or what's the other one? Slime? I've never used any other one, but stands. Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Guys, give it a. Oh yeah, never mind. Let's see what I can get here. I'll make a mess. Stands here. Yeah. Like no one else carries, but orange seal. So Chris, how's that orange seal? Is it the same shit? Like, is it the same viscosity as the stuff? I make my own sealant. I'm not even going there. Wait, you put like glitter in it and shit? Like orange seal from Live Free Shred? What do you call it? Glitter in it like Seth Bike Hacks did? Alright, that went on pretty easy. Stands and slime. I use slime in like trailers, like car tires. Wow, making a really big mess. Orange seal. A little different, but works the same. Let me do a cleanup real quick. It's hot now. It was cold in New England. Now it's like humid. Like there's rain just passed through. Ooh, the dirt should be primo at Highland tomorrow, Ryan. It's gonna be nice and damp. Alright, so any guys got new bikes? Any 2019 models? Any Santa Cruz, any Specialized, any whatever? Alright, let's see if I can make this thing too. Let's go. Oh, it's working. Quick question, when you started up your channel, were you hesitant or nervous to get... Oh, wait, say that again? I missed it. It's scrolling up my screen. We got a little cold snap here in Colorado. We go 90, ugh. So what do you think the temperature is gonna be when October 1st? I wonder, I gotta look it up. I'll let these minions rip tomorrow, hell yeah. Oh, I saw it on Instagram, Ron, you just put those things on? Oh, there we go. Looking at the battery comp below, Carbon 2.9. Chris, it's a good bike. Just got a last year Model Intense Tracer demo bike, half off. Nice. Tracer is like their 27.5 Enduro bike, right? Some good travel on it. All right, a couple more pumps, they should be good. I'm sweating. Just got a 2019 Trek Fuel EX8, 2 weeks old. Flats out, nice. EX 27.5 Plus, Daniel, nice. Yeah, Specialized. Yeah, I don't like the Specialized tires. They're good, they're decent, but not as good as Maxxis. Just ordered a 2018 Stumpjumper comp. Nice. Hope you got them on sale. That was 2018 Stumpies. Local bike shops got them pretty cheap right now. Any words on getting the balls to start posting videos, or would you say just go for it? Sean, just go for it. Just be yourself. Ask the other YouTubers on here. Trail Futures can attest to it, and Live Free and Shred. Just film whatever you want, put it out there. 2100. What's there? 2100 is good. C-Lock Junkie 2018 Bronson. C-Lock, your thing is pimped to the max. The only thing you're missing is Kashima coated, but who gives a shit about that? Oh, yeah, and Purgatory is horrific in the way. Purgatory, that 2.6 in the back, I can't do it. What'd you do in the back tire, Ryan? You do a 2.3? I like the 2.3. Maybe I go 2.4, but with these wider ends, and Ryan's got the same MD wheels as me. You don't need to go any wider. Wife's got the EX5, nice. You know, wife's got an Fuel EX8, but it's like a 2014. It's still good. And I kind of tricked it out with some parts. 2.4, oh, DHR2. That's good in the mud. Best part of starting a YouTube channel is the only play you have to go is up. True that. Just people just put a transfer dropper in, Chris King headset. C-Lock, you put the black one or you put the gold one off your old bike, your old 5010. Tips in the vids, don't have any spandex. Still have my 2015 Bronze CC, climbs like a brick. Hey, still riding, who cares? All right, looking good, look at that. The new black one. C-Lock got another one. C-Lock, let me get the, I'll buy that 5010 off you. I love that bike. The old 5010. You guys got some beers? I got this, never tried it before. Baxter Brewing Company Stowaway. Can looks cool, tastes pretty good. Indian Pale Ale, IPA. Brewed in Maine, not bad. C-Lock, nope. C-Lock, you go riding with Biker recently? Anytime, or is he riding? Because I see all his stuff he's at that bike thingy, whatever you call it, air bike. Oh, we're good. So tires secured. The best thing about these 240 DT Swiss hubs is, you can see right there, it's a ratchet system. All I have to do is pop the cassette right back on with the little thingies. So first, you put the little spring in, the skinny side facing out, that side in. Let's see, I'll go over here so you can see me. And here's the 54 teeth little hub, little ratchet system. Hear it? So it needs grease, so I'm gonna wipe it down and then put some fresh grease on it. Baxter's good stuff. Yeah, it's not bad. You have the 54th? Yep, I got the 54. Also, it came with the, right here, you can see. It came with like the 18. I'm like, you spend all this money on a hub and you gotta spend a couple more money in the 54 teeth, but it's so worth it. I do miss my i9s. I had i9s on my my Yeti 4.5 for a while. So, anyone going to Moab next month for Outer Bike? I wish. Now that, ooh, that sounds like shit. Bones. Not sure if Apple didn't make that hub. Yeah, look, it looks like I'm putting like gum on it. Here's the grease. Gotta use the DT Swiss Pacific grease or it will seize up in the wintertime. I was just about to say I miss my i9s. I wish i9 made a silent hub. They don't make a silent one, do they? Like, I do like the buzzing bees. I like a little buzz. I don't know if I like it that loud. So I'm just gonna put a little grease. That's all you need. Love the buzz. We know Butts. Butts, you working? Can you just go anytime to Killington? Because you know I haven't been yet. All right, so that's all the grease you need. There you go, just lightly coated. And that should quiet down a little bit. You just stick those on there like that. It's like an instructional video, see that? There you go. That sound though, I know. The sound is pretty good. And then I have an E30 cassette right here by E30, 11 speed. I have to ride it quiet outside. It is. So I'm just gonna pop that right on. That's all you have to do. Instead of like ratcheting it off, I'll just stick it on there. I shouldn't clean it, but you know what? So spring again, pointy side in now. You can see right there, I believe. And then the set goes right on there. Let's see if I can get it on. Uh-oh. Talk among yourselves. Shit. Oh, there it goes. Spin on the side. Could use a little rubber mallet to hit it on. There we go. So it's quiet now. Here, see? It's already on. See right there? See? Nice and quiet. It'll get loud though. After like 2 rides, the grease breaks down and gets loud again. And then you just stick the spacer on there for the boost. See right there? Just pushed it on and wheel is done. Gotta put the rotor on now. That's nice. So it looks cool. I like the E30. Like a little design in the back. Pretty rad. Whew. Got humid out here, man. Alright. So, taking the rotor off the old one, Ice Tech. And yes, I'm going to use a drill. I'll torque it down right when I put it back on. What do we got? 39. Pretty good. One. 5-finger death punch is pretty good too. Parkway drive if you want it real gnarly. Hell yeah. Super lube grease with a good success on DT subs. It has a wide temperature. Yeah, flats nuts. I mean, I put regular grease in there in the summertime. It was fine. Kept it quiet. But the wintertime I had the grease still in one of my old hubs, had the ratchet system, and it actually locked up. And I put that DT Swiss grease. You can't find it anywhere. It's hard to find, so my bike shop just gives me a little container and puts DT grease. That's nice of them. So let's see. So you guys think I should upgrade the brakes on this Stumpy? It's got the SLX. Work pretty good, especially these Ice Tech rotors. They don't get hot. Rode at the bike park. They were money. No fade at all. I did probably like 20 laps. Alright, don't touch. Actually, I'm going to change my gloves just in case I touch the rotor. Let me get grease on it. That's done. Alright, done with you, wheel. I'll wipe it down with alcohol, actually. Screw it. Alright, let's clean this wheel up. Anyone want some pretty much brand new Revolve aluminum wheels. They're not bad. Pretty wide. Look, they have a nice width to them. Coming back on the rack. Kale, what's up? Where did you get that shirt, man? I got it from the Stumpjumper, or actually the Specialized truck. I also got a hat too. So I went to Nimbafest, and the guy, I met him originally at Highland Bike Park. It was like a Specialized demo day. And he hooked me with a shirt when I saw him again at Nimbafest. That was nice of him. SLX brakes are good. Yeah, they are good. XT, I think XT are the exact same thing. It's just the material is different. Like these are like plasticky right here, like the reservoir, and the XT are like metal. I think that's the only difference, really, maybe the weight. But I can't tell the difference. I really want to get the big boy ones, the Saints, just because they look cool too. And C-Lock's got them. C-Lock, you still here? How do you like your Saints, dude? Back. See, it says, how do you Baxter? Camp, lake, barbecue, mountain, hike, picnic, beach, cooler, backpack, all the above. And I have a website. You can see it down there, jctrails.com. There's nothing on it right now, but let me know if I should add stuff to it. I don't know. I don't even know how to work that stuff. My bike shop, they have like an IT guy basically, and a graphic designer. He made it all for me, so that's pretty nice of him. All right, let's put the rotor on, and this back wheel will be done. They are great. C-Lock, what the hell are you doing? Are you having dinner? What is it, like, what is it, 3 hours back, so 6 o'clock? About 6:30, whatever time it is now. I put the 4-pot XTs. How are those 4-pots, Robert? It's hard to explain, but once you ride a silent braking, yeah. I like my brakes to be silent. Those Maguros, Chris, those Maguros are expensive though. I mean, I think they're more money than the Shimano's, the Saints. They're all up there in price though. But hey, you know what? You buy expensive stuff, like good brakes, you never have to replace them. Like I remember the SRAM Guide R's that used to come on with Stumpjumper and all the other bikes, they sucked. I had to replace the lever. Like fall once, the lever would bend. There's a lot of cheap shit, and the ergonomics wasn't that good. I know it's preference though. I just don't like the guides. JF Rides, what's up, dude? James, in the house. So I'm gonna hopefully meet up with James October 1st. James, where do you say we're gonna ride again? It's like the foliage. It looks awesome, like it's gonna be fall there. C-Lock, yes, gotta feed the kid. Peace, dude. That's a good thing, C-Lock. Tell her, so what's up? Hope she enjoys. Oh, there it is. Kinoshia Pass. Joe, can you make it there? Kinoshia Pass? Should be a rad ride. I did some YouTubing and looked at those trails. Look nice. Robert, see, Robert's Smology is pretty good. I ride the bike park. He's impressed with the power of it. Nice. I wonder if they're looking it up now. I wonder if they those 4-pot XTs are pretty much the same power as they look like this, like a lighter weight Saint. Steve Y. Hello, YouTube friends. Hello, Steve. You should make it there and then the gorilla. All right, I'm gonna tighten down with the drill too. I'm lazy. I won't go all the way. Just get close to it. And you must go across. So tighten one, go across. Pistons are 1 millimeter smaller. I've taken some hard slams and no issues at all. Yes, I did. And the battery died, of course. Same level as the Saint as per Shimano. It's that crap I know. Oh yeah, that looks super mellow. It looks, of course. So James, that trail, have you ever ridden it yet? JF Rides. So the last guy just came in, guys. JF Rides. He's got a YouTube channel too about mountain biking, and he is in the Colorado, I guess, Denver area. Gonna meet up with him and hopefully trail features and go for a little rip and get some dinner, some beer maybe. Anybody heading out a bike in Bentonville, Arkansas this next month? Is it next month? Chris, what date is it? I'm curious. War Within Mountain Bike. That's a cool name. What up? What's going on? 44 in the house. Pretty sweet, guys. Glad you all joined. Yep, good ride. Pretty epic and staple of Colorado fall riding. That's what I want. Hopefully I'll have the GoPro Hero 7 by then and see how it captures. So I pre-ordered the GoPro Hero 7. I was sitting on the website and I was waiting. I was at the gym, like on the bike, obviously, just warming up. And what came up was, still inside. And what came up is like, he said it was going to open at 9 o'clock a.m. on whatever day it was. And I was sitting there waiting, and all of a sudden he said, you can pre-order right now, hit it, and he gave me $100 off. So instead of paying like the $3.99, I got it for $2.99, the GoPro Hero 7, and all the YouTube videos look pretty good on it. The stabilization looks really good, so if I can get rid of the freaking gimbal I wear, you see in the videos I have on the tube, I just can't, it's just too much. So if I can do a cool helmet cam under the visor, and then figure out how to do some audio, because it looks like the audio is still not that good. Maybe I can do a little external mic and then sync up the audio after. That stabilization on the 7 though. I know it looks good. You're still running an S-Lux shifter, do you? You can get the M8000 X shifter, it feels so much better and nice. Yeah, with free chat, I agree. I used to have the XT one on my Yeti 4.5. It does feel nice. But I don't mind it. It's just plasticky feeling. And yeah, you're right, it's kind of muted. It doesn't click very well. It just switches gears and that's it. But, I'll wait till it breaks, or I get another bike, like a cheap bike, and I'll put all that shit on it. That's the way to go. Cool, I'm thinking about it. Chris West, where do you live again? I forget. I know I've talked to you many times. On your comments. Oh, hey guys, I'd like to thank you. I'm at over 5,000 subs now. I forgot to say thanks, guys. I appreciate it. You're watching the videos, and I know my videos are not the best, but it still takes time, and I put the work in. Tyler, Texas. Tyler. Y'all take your football serious down there. Congrats. Thanks, Raven. I appreciate it, man. Love your videos, bro. Thanks, Chris. War Within. Congrats, I'm at 17. War Within, and you just made a comment on my Instagram. Yeah, just keep at it, bro. You'll get there. I gotta sign off. Joe, hit me up for the deets. All right, James, later, bro. I'll contact you later too, once the date gets closer. I got an X t-shirt from backcountry, $40 last week. I'm gonna change it out. All right, guys. So if you don't, there's this big Eagle craze. Texas is all about football. It is. If you have 11 speed, I would just recommend getting this E30 up right here, or cassette. Sorry. You can see it. Let it focus. Later, Joe. See you in a few days, bro. Yeah, well, can't wait to drink some good beer. It takes so much time. That's partially why I stopped. But live free and shred. I just checked your channel, man. You're like 800 and something. You're almost at the 1,000. You can make money again, because I know you got the watch hours. So what was I saying? Oh, so if you got 11 speed bike like mine, and you want that range of an Eagle or not more, it's 511% right there. So it's got the 9-tooth. So you get wicked hard gear if you're going to like a bike park or somewhere mountainous, you want to put the power down, 46-tooth. Pretty good. It's worth it. They're a little pricey, but they last long. And this new 2018 version doesn't creak. The older one used to creak, I heard. So you pedal and then start creaking. You have to clean it every couple hours, which is a pain in the ass. You guys can see my bike's freaking completely filthy. All right, I think we're torqued down. Let's check it a couple more times. I want the rotor to come loose. That wouldn't be good. Just upgraded the Eagle 3 months ago. Which one did you get, Chris? GX, XO? I know they all shift the same, just the weight's the difference and materials. All right, good to go here. That's done. let's put the one with the bike in short travel, I guess I'll do. Does it use XT hub? It does. It's weird how it does it. It does it in two pieces. The big rings have like, I think it's the first 3 or 4, I can't remember. The low gears. It's so quiet. They bolt on, you slide it on, and then you put like this little Allen wrench and you tighten it on. It's kind of weird, but it works. NTBR, what's up, yo? All right, short travel time. Wheels done. We're getting stuff done tonight. It's good. So here it is, short travel. This is the short travel yoke. The only difference, like you see one of my videos, the thing is just shorter. So you get the long travel bike, it stops right about there, and it allows you to put this bad boy on. So you can see the difference right here. Let's go right here. Let's see. And I think that's fully extended, but right there. So that makes the bike feel completely different. Look how small that is, the difference. It's crazy. Millimeters, literally we're talking here. But this shock is so much nicer than this. I wish you made what do you call it, 120 millimeter DPX2. I definitely just do that. DPX2 rear shock at 120 millimeters, and then cut that fork down to 140. Be a badass short travel bike. I still might do it just with this little wimpy shock though. I just can't. It's hard to go back from, like Ryan said, from a factory 36, not even factory, just a Fox 36 to this cheap damper in this thing, and it weighs so much. This actually weighs, it's a Fox 34 Rhythm, weighs more than this 36. Couldn't believe it. Yeah, the Sunracer makes good ones. I have that on my fat bike and my wife's bike. They're cheap too. Good money. Or cheap money. Pretty sure they make a factory DPS in the 190. They do. But I don't want the DPS. I want the reservoir to make it that a little more plush. And it's the exact same thing. It's just Kashima. This is the performance one, I believe. Maybe the Elite's the same. Like, what's the difference between this one and the factory one? Like the Kashima, just the coating's a little smoother. It does look nice. I mean, this would be pretty cool looking if I had a Kashima short travel. I cut this down to smaller to 140 and put the Fox Transfer one. So I got the gold bars on it. Put a gold chain. We all pins out. Alright, so all you gotta do is this easy. You want a short travel bike from long travel? Pop that in there. Yeah. There you go, short travel bike. So the next video I got coming out, guys, maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday, probably Thursday, I don't know, we'll see, whenever I get it done. Will be, I'm going to compare this bike to the High Tower LT. Since they're really close, how I did it, you know, I got the 160 fork on here, and it was the 140 DPX2. It says mine units. Parts off my Bronson. Yeah, there you go, Chris. But I do a comparison, so that'll be the next video coming out. Not the next one, but the next two, I guess. In 2 videos. And you'll be surprised. You know, we did some pretty good trails like Hellion, Ryan, and all the jump trails, all the tech ones, like on that side of the mountain. And that LT, man, it just held it line a little bit better than this. This bike kind of dances. This suspension's real active, so you can see, like it moves a lot. And it's not as diesel or as built as the that LT. But that back end is just one big piece of carbon, and then it floats with the linkages up and down here. Where this one's got the horse link, and it's got a lot of moving parts, a lot of bearings. Makes for not a stiff ride, but it's very active. That's why I kind of like it. I think it's better in the long short travel, because that flex feels good with the short travel. The long travel kind of like a little sketchy. But you get used to it. It's not like it's falling apart. It's just it dances a little bit more. But it is plush. I just wrote the pain in the ass lining up these bolts. Come on. Alright. We got 51? Shit! What's up, Wes? 51 peeps! I gotta look at the screen. I got a monitor on the other side there. Can't really see it on my TV. How many people I got here in the chat? So what's your guys' preferred brand, or you don't care? Like, you just ride the new hot bike? Obviously, it looks like everyone's like, I think I'm a Specialized fanboy, but I'll ride whatever, it's good. I was impressed with the high tire, 2075 on the Santa Cruz demo day last winter. Yeah. High tire feels good, especially the regular one. That's a fast bike. That doesn't sound good. Seems like it's jammed in there. I have to line up these bolts. It's the only thing. It's stuck. Loosen the screw. This one's too tight. Kind of have to like put all the screws in the same time and kind of torque them down at the same time. This where's my wrench? I need to get my shit together. I went with Specialized because they dumped the prior. That's true. It is nice that you switch out the shocks. But there's not a lot of shock sizes in this, you know. You think that you'd go on there, any website, and you'd be like, it's a metric shock. It'd be good. You could get whatever. Like, I wanted the what do you call it, the coil Fox one. Basically, it's like DPX2 with the coil. Nope, don't make it. Rock Shocks makes, I think, one shock for it. Coming into the vid late, so maybe you already said it, but shit, I missed it. Specialized was my first mountain bike too. I have to recall. Let me get my phone so I can read these comments. A little easier. Kind of far from this monitor. Let's see. YouTube. Cane Creek coil fits. Does it? Isn't Cane Creek any good? I mean, I know they used to come on the Enduro back in the day. And it was the air shock, but man, they're hard to set up. Like a commercial? See, Brandon, that's what I was looking for. Brandon said, coming in the vid late, so maybe you already said it, but how in the freak did you get the LT yoke? I've been calling Specialized for months and try to get one. Ha! Good luck. Brandon, I had to go for my shop. Right when I ordered the bike, I ordered the yoke, and I just got it on back order. Forever. You're not gonna get one until probably November. So, because what Specialized did, they don't make this bike anymore. You can't get them anymore. I mean, if the shop, your local shop still has it in stock, you can get it, but they stopped making this color scheme. So if you go on Specialized.com, check out their new colors. All the I'm like, why'd they do that? It seems like a pain in the ass. But I don't know, because they sold out of all these bikes, especially the short travel, on like hotcakes. So it's worth money now, I guess. What else we got? Raven, they just have proprietary shock sizing now. Still kind of sucks. Yeah, it does. Steve Wise says, I normally ride Evil Reckoning, but I rode the Rocky Mountain Slayer not too long ago, and believe you how playful it was. I really want to throw a leg over Gorilla Gravity. Yeah, I would too. That'd be cool. Just got the red myself. Raven is cool looking. I like the flat color. It does get dirty though. If you touch it with like greasy hands, it's like you have to take like rubbing alcohol with wax to get it off. So like heavy duty soap, like what we call the green shit. All right. Let's see. So I need to put these screws back in. Let's put this one in the shock line first. JC, let's ride Killington. Let's go, dude. If the wife would let me, I'd definitely go every day. Yeah, the map it is sweet. I did get a scratch though right here. Not really one, but you see how it's like, it looks shiny. I know it's the lights, but I buffed it so much to get the scratch off. It actually has a clear coat finish on it now. It's like shiny. So if you buff it hard enough, I think it rubs that matte finish off. This is jammed in there. I'm not the best mechanic, guys, so bear with me. Let me get on this side. So this is the only tricky thing. Since it has a sidearm, when you unbolt everything, it definitely shifts the weight over, so you have to kind of line it up again. But it is, look at this frame though, it's like nothing to it. It looks pretty wimpy, almost, you know? Because you look at the, what's it called, the other one with side on the Ryon, whatever. It's definitely a little bit beefier. All the linkages are more substantial, like the Enduro. You know what? I think I get to put this on the ground. It makes it easier. But we'll get these in first. And give it a good whack. Let's go into one. Yep. Oh, hell with this. Looks super well. Thanks, Chris. There we go, that one. And I think I need fresh beer. Yep, that's my mechanic problem. All out. Ugh. Who's working tomorrow? Not me. But you can put burritos in the frame. I haven't put anything in there. There's not even a tube in my swap box. You ever have this, guys? Ipswich 1620. This is one of my faves right now. Delicious. Be the last one for the night. Ryan, let's see if you can get a beer can in there, bro. Let's see. Get sidetracked here so easily. Because the door is a little bit bigger. So, you got this thing. There's no way I can put a beer in there. Look at that. There's not even a tube in there. It's sad. Any issues with the stock dropper? Nope. This is the... I actually like this dropper better. It's the Manic, like X-Fusion Manic. It feels just like the damn Fox Transfer. Told the wife you could need a downhill bike too. I could get a Nomad. Actually, just took a top handle away here at the hotel. No more beer. Where you at? You're on a work trip? Are you at the bar watching this? This is cool. Well, kind of fits. It's a tall boy can, but let's see if we do this. So if you have a beer in the on the trail and you want to litter, you can fit it in there. Yeah, that's it. A little beer in there too. Nice. Conroe, Texas work. Nice. Can you get it, rent a bike and go ride? Do you have time for that? There's gotta be some kind of trail somewhere. There's trails everywhere. Guys, if you like New England style IPAs, this thing is really good. It's up there with all the Trillium and all the Treehouse shit. And it's a lot cheaper inside your local store. So right there, look. I swear I'm not sponsored. Ipswich 1620. It's good. One more sip. All right. 44 peeps in the house. Still hanging with me. That's cool. And nowhere to rent a bike. Plenty of trails though. Really? Oh, the Nair shop is using that sucks. I know. And you rent a car. You know what the sad thing is? I'll go on a trip. I'll fly, land somewhere. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go ride. I'm like, yes, the rent a car Enterprise is only $25. And then I call the bike shop. I'm like, what do you guys got for bikes to rent? Like, oh, we got Specialized, Santa Cruz, whatever you want. I'm like, how much is it? They're like $150 or $100. I'm like, the car fucking costs $20. Why does the bike cost $100 to rent? That's bogus. It should be free, so you can ride the bike, or at least just put a down payment. Like, put $40. I think would be reasonable for a decent bike. I don't want the best thing. I just want to pedal around. Like, maybe a little worse than this. The aluminum version would be good as this, you know? Crazy. Sedona rentals are $50. What did I get? My wife rented, like, you know, you're right. She got a, we went to Sedona, and she got the female one. It's with the Santa Cruz. The Juliana, I forget which one though. It's kind of equivalent to like a tall boy, the female version. And it was probably like $55. Wasn't that bad. I think it's Over the Edge bike shop, maybe. I don't know. Gotta get back to Sedona. If anyone been to Sedona here, it is awesome. Some techie shit. It's just beautiful though. You can ride for days. Go in the wintertime. Alright, dude, at the bail. Alright, Ryan. See you tomorrow, man. Wish I can make it up to, what do you call it? Winsboro. Hopefully it'll stop raining. If it stops raining early, man, out there, it's gonna be epic. Alright. I'm giving up on this shock right now. I need Full concentration. Are you gonna do the Bluto on the fat bike? So here's my dilemma. Going to Sedona around Christmas. Steve Watt. You're not gonna regret it, dude. If you've already been, you know. So I got a fat bike. Let me show you. It's right here. I haven't ridden in a long time. There we go. And I can see all the comments. Look at it. Ooh, what the hell that noise? Flat. But I want to put a fork on this, and I want to build a wheel set so I could put 27.5 plus. But then 27.5 fuses are like, get a cheap one for $700, maybe get a discount with my bike shop a little bit, and on another bike. But this is carbon. I think it'd be a cool little travel bike because I could probably take this fork off. You ever seen what's his name? The guy who does like the hops on and shit, trial riding. Lanowski. He like put all his stuff in a honky bag. It says super portable instead of using the big Evoc bike I have. It's a pain in the ass to lug around. Bring that fatty up to Alaska. That'd be awesome. Wait, Ed, are you in Alaska? Seriously? I heard the riding's pretty good up there. The Trail Hunter dude, Specialized dude did it. Caskell. No, another guy. Jeff Lanowski. I met him too. Pretty nice guy. Super nice guy. He's tall. He's like 6 something, 6'3". Do you post where you ride when you travel? I travel every week. It would be good collaboration. I do. I travel everywhere. I'm going to, where am I going? Detroit and Atlanta on my next trip. And then the next day I'm going to Denver. Or 2 days later I'm going to Denver. I'm going to meet up with JF Rides, the other YouTuber, and Trail Features, Joe. And Matt Hunter's trail video. I saw that one. It looks good. Ed Minotaur. Minotaur? I should probably be doing home. Nah, Eli. What are you studying? You can do that. There's always studying. You can do that later. We'll only be on for a short little while. All right. I think I'm going to change the fork. It's a little easier. I need a Allen key thingy. Look at this. So you don't even need to specify tools. I'm just going to use the little, what do you call it, SWAT system right there. Change all this shit out. Let's see if I can do it. So first you got to take the rotor off. Let's make sure some comments going on. SLX rotor. So it's nice, the Fox 36. I got 180 rotors front and back. You don't need any spacers for the Fox 36. It's direct bolt on with the 180 rotor. So a little bit stiffer, a little better braking, I think, that rides when it's built onto the fork. When you put these spacers on, it kind of gets on like a turn pretty hard. It kind of flexes. Or maybe that's just me. I'm fat. How's the audio in here, guys? You see me pretty good? Is it clear? I'm curious. This is on my iPad. I love the SWAT tool. I'm too lazy to grab my actual wrench. It's right there, and you never lose it because it goes right back in the bike. It's pretty sweet. So this one, you know, the old Stumpies used to go right here. It's distracted so easily. Like slides in the frame, which was pretty cool. But this is pretty cool. You just put it on any bike with a bottle cage, and it goes right there, and then folds right up. Like that. And it doesn't make any noise, doesn't rattle at all. I mean, I brought it to Highland Bike Park and vomited on it, didn't make a peep. Clear on my iPhone screen. Cool, Sean, thanks. So I just do that. I can go like this way, and just slide it right in, boop, and just lock it. Pretty cool. That's one thing Specialized. You're good with the little tools and gadgets. Clear it really low. I have a YouTube and desktop speakers maxed out. I can barely hear you. Yeah. Should I yell? Hello? What time is it? Someone put a time on the screen. I'm too lazy to look. I'm on East Coast. Enduro came with that. Use it all the time. I know. It's perfect. 7:52, so 9:52 my time. Cool. Thanks, Sean. I'll be on there like 15 minutes or so. 8:52, 9:52 for me, I think. I don't even know where my phone's at. Yeah, 9:52. That's funny. Sean, where do you live? Does anyone actually, I have a question. Does anyone, New Mexico, that's right, you said that. Does anyone have a e-bike on here? I'm curious. Anyone? I know everyone's going to say no. But, or has anyone ridden an e-bike? Like the Turbo Levo, like an e-mountain bike, sorry. So not just the road ones. Because the road ones are actually pretty practical. If you work in a city or commuting somewhere and you're wearing like a dress shirt and slacks and you don't want to sweat, you just have to put minimal pedal inputs to get to where you're going. That's pretty sweet. But anyone ridden an e-mountain bike? Because I know, well, Ryan just left Live Free Shred. We rode those things on Highland Mountain Bike Park, and they actually ripped pretty good, but I don't know if I'd buy one. I rode the Commensal. And the Commensal makes one? I didn't know that. I totally rock an e-mountain bike. Yeah, why not? And they don't tear up the trails like people think. Kerwin, nope. So, tell me if you want to see this video. So one of my local bike shops in Plymouth there, where I live, or close to where I live, Serious Cycles, they have a Turbo Levo bike, a demo. So what I want to do is get the wife out on the e-bike, and I'll ride this and see actually if I can keep up. It'd be pretty interesting. Like, I know she'll probably smoke me on the climbs, because she actually climbs pretty good already. But even on just like the more techie trails or whatever, I want that extra boost would actually help her. All right, what am I doing here? Oh, brake line. Gotta do that too. It's a little Allen wrench. It's this size right here. Did you guys see that video of my wife ride an e-bike? I think it'd be pretty funny. I hear her upstairs right now. They're expensive, but I'd love to use it. Get my dad on the trail. Come on, see, that's what's cool. Like, you got someone a little bit older, not in that great a shape. Shred smoke. She'd smoke you like a Winston e-bike. I think so. She's pretty good. She only rides like once a month, like an actual mountain bike. I mean, she goes to the gym and does like all these crazy exercises, but nothing like she doesn't ride. Riding kills me. I still get gas. I can't keep up with any of my friends. I got another video going to come out. It's hard to edit. So I did my first XC mountain bike race the other day. It's like a local race. It's called a landmine. It's 25 miles. It's not like the most hilly terrain. I guess you'd call it technical. It wasn't technical for me. So for some people it is, I guess. It was more technical than a normal XC race, but man, I cramped up so bad. Did you just saw the 36? I'm late. Dan, no, I'm taking the 36 off. So I've been riding the long travel and going back to the old short travel. Well, gotta go. All right, CY, take it easy, brother. Have a good night. I never rode one. It just assists you. It's not like a dirt bike, Sean. You have to still pedal. You still gotta work hard. Gotcha. You still gotta put a lot of effort into it if you want to go fast. So let's see. I've ridden an e-bike in Highland Bike Park, which was really cool because the lift was broken, so we had to pedal to the top. So it was kind of like a lift, and you don't use any power on the down, obviously. You just go like a normal bike. And that would be sweet, just romping it. And then, when you descend, it doesn't do anything. It might give you a little boost if you're trying to clear a jump, but not much because you're going so fast already. Because it's limited, I think, don't quote me, but the Turbo Levo is like 23 miles an hour. They just won't assist you anymore, so you're just under your own power. And you're pedaling on a 50-pound bike. Now let's see, so everything falls out. Zach, leave the 36 on. Endure all day, every day. Yeah, but we're riding like my local trails. I don't have the legs to pedal This bike's so raked out, so it's pretty slack when I got this work on it. What about when it's out of juice? When it's out of juice, you gotta pedal it a 50-pound bike and you're screwed. But they last like 4 hours. You're not gonna wear it out unless you really go for an epic ride. So I did one in Vegas, and I rode like 4 hours and wore it out. Is it 160? It's 160. Yep, 51 millimeter offset too. So it's slack. It's like a little baby downhill bike with this fork on it. There it comes, and it's. Oh, I forgot to take the wheel off. Oh, that helped. Shit. Stand by. Pretty off topic, what do you think? Using cheap OEM and stuff. I don't know. The bikes don't have a lot of any on it anymore. It's all Fox, even their Enduros. Check out the Specialized website. The Enduros are a lot of Fox 36s on them now and stuff, which is nice. And the Fox X2. Holy crap, I'm gonna kill myself. Ugh. Alright, give me a sec. There's parts literally everywhere. Front tires out. Lyric is awesome on the Enduro. Lyric's a good fork, hell yeah. Rock Shocks makes good shit. No doubt. Alright, there you go. Space. Oh, shit. You know what? Just let that hang like that. No. There you go. So look, let's see. God. So the weight difference. I mean, I wish I had a scale right here. I would say do some bicep curls with this. This probably weighs, I don't know, like 1,700 grams. This is like, no, it's gotta be more than that. How's the new Stumpy climb compared to the last one? Zach is a lot better. His back end is way more active, less squat. Even though it's just more progressive, so when you go through the travel, it ramps up pretty good, so it doesn't bottom out as easy, even on climbs. What rear travel are you running? I was running 140. I'm just putting it back to Fred to 120, sorry. And then I had the 160 fork on it, Fox 36. And then I'm putting the 130 fork it came with, the Rhythm 34. It's pretty good. It's not bad. Nothing but wrong with it. Just it's heavy. So I wish Fox made a 130 air spring conversion. That'd be sick. The black ones. You like the black ones? What's your vote, guys? Black or Kashima? I like the Kashima. It looks dope with the red. Look at that. See, it's cool. And then you get the gold chopper, black all day. They all look good. I really don't care, as long as they perform well. I actually got a better price on this than the performance one, so might as well go factory. Fred, more nimble for Pine Hills and Wampatuck. Exactly. Short travel bike. That's all we need, Fred, is a short travel bike where we live. I mean, you can't get gnarly. You go to Vietnam or Pine Hills has got some big drops, so depends on the bike. But all blacked out would look sick. Of course, they're both sweet, but they're both sweet. All right, I'm taking a break. All right, what's next? Oh, I gotta put the fork on. Here. All right. Looks like it's all greased up still. So I only had this Fox 36 on for, a couple weeks. It's nice you just change it up. Have you ridden the new Yetis? Dan, I had not ridden any of the new Yetis. That was one thing I wanted to do. If I went to Denver, I'm going back to Denver in like a couple days. Is right, go to the Yeti factory, but they're all sold out already. Do you have to keep swapping the crown race? All you have to do swap is this little thing, yeah, whatever that is. This little guy. Just kind of pinch it down there. It's all greased already. I'll put some fresh grease so it doesn't make crunchy noises. So just wipe it down. What's your stem and bar preference? Super Sack. Is that Super Sack? I don't know. I can get your name there. But For bars, I usually run, it depends what bike. I usually, if it's like a C-ish kind of bike, or a medium, because I'm in between a medium and large. Kenny, what's up? I'll ride a medium, or ride a 60mm stem with like 780 bars. And then, I guess, on a large like this. It's a little big for me. It's not big, it just feels good, but I ride a 40mm stem with 780 bars and it feels perfect. Just play around. I got a couple stems and bars just laying around. And I've been riding for so long that I just accumulate shit. And I can swap it out and get the perfect size for me. But normally, like 780 to 760 bars. I used to run 760 all the time. And then I got used to, I didn't want to cut these fat bars. I just kept them 780. And I got used to it, and I actually like it better, I think, now. Fred says, I'm running carbon wheels. Everyone break. Fred, no. I am running carbon wheels, actually, but no, I've never broke one. But I've busted the spokes out of all of mine, carbon wheels. Super sick, thanks. No problem, super sick. So I just had the spokes replaced. What I did earlier on the live stream is replace, well, I got the spokes replaced, so I had to put the tire and the rotor and the cassette back on that rim, because I was running my old school aluminum ones you can see up there. Yeah. So let's see if this goes in smoothly. Grease has been applied. Just goes like, we're missing something. This. Ooh, that's not good. Still plenty of grease in there, so I'm not gonna put any more. Subtract some dirt. I am the worst mechanic. Spacers. Ugh. There they are. Those on. Little carbon spacers come with the carbon plates. That would be nice. So 40mm stem, 780 bars. A rental. Good shit. And you know what? It's all good stuff, but rental I used to rock when I raced dirt bikes. All rental bars. So I was like, that's cool. I gotta have rental bars on my bike. Gotta match them up. Top cap. Boom. Boom. So there you go. Torque all this stuff down. Short travel bike is back in business. There it is. Long travel, short travel. Make you beat the XC girl racer. No way in hell. She's fit. So people thought, I got a lot of comments that I was faking it and I couldn't keep up. If it was like an 8-mile XC course, I could probably beat her. But you know, the landmine was a 25-mile race. That's what I was doing with her. She'd smoke my ass because she has such a consistent cadence. I can't ride like that consistency. So she'd beat me. That YouTube channel change your riding experience. I assume it makes it more interesting. I want to read that whole comment. Let me get my phone. I had a glimpse of it. So my comments like appear on my TV and they go away. I can read them right here. She was full throttle the whole way. Oof. Dan, I mean, it's not full throttle. She just has a cadence that she can just ride. Like, she's consistent. She climbs, it's like the same speed. She descends, I could kill her on the descents probably, but, you know, it's not really descents in South Shore, Massachusetts. Oh, so Sean says, how, if all, has your YouTube channel changed your riding experience? I assume it would make it more interesting. I'm just curious. So Sean, sometimes it ruins the ride. But I kind of, because you know, I have to carry all this camera gear, worry about batteries, instead of just worrying about me riding, getting better, whatever, having fun with my friends. I'm filming them and make sure I'm saying the right stuff, but I just try to be myself, obviously. But I still I'm conscious of what I'm saying. So I'm thinking, and that's what the last thing you want to do is think while you ride. You want to have fun and just relax. That's what riding's for, you know, just blow off some steam, get some exercise. So in that way, you could probably ask any YouTuber, it's kind of ruined it, but the people I've met because of YouTube, because I travel a lot, I meet up with these guys, you know, I've started a YouTube channel, they watch mine, I watch theirs, we start talking, and you kind of know that they're not creepos, that they're going to kill you when you meet up with them. Like for example, I'm going to Denver, I'm going to meet up with Trail Features and JF Rides. So it's like, it's okay. I don't know, it's a cool experience for that. Dan K, you're a superstar. Thanks, Dan. So it's changed it that way where I travel and land somewhere. It's like I'm riding with these cool dudes and they show me their local trails and it's good to have that local knowledge and it makes my experience riding that much better. Because when I go by myself, before I did the YouTube thing, I used to go to Salt Lake a lot and I'd ride these crappy trails. I mean, you think Salt Lake trails are all good, but the ones I used to ride at, it's like the only thing I knew and I was kind of scared to venture out and get lost. So I was riding these same trails over and over, but then I met with MTV Yum Yum when I first started my channel. He does like the bike reviews and stuff, and then I rode his trails and I was like, I'm hooked. I gotta meet other people because these trails are awesome. And they're only good because he showed me them. If I rode those same trails, I'd probably get lost. Even though you have a map, you just don't know where, like, to do the trail in a way that it's flowy or it's, you know, beneficial to you or your enjoyment. Don't forget Santa Cruz. Damn, Santa Cruz is shit. So, yeah, meet up with like Orby, and Santa Cruz, MTV Flowrider and all those guys, and I rode with a bunch of other YouTubers and MTV Savant, and we just ripped Santa Cruz. I'm like, there's no way I would have found any of that stuff. Like Demo's probably the easiest one I could probably navigate map. You just climb to the top and bomb down, so nothing crazy. But the UC trails, the legal trails, I wouldn't have found any of those. Would you ever ride street in Boston or somewhere else that... Zach, I thought about that, because I used to do that. The way you come across to me is modest and real. Thumbs up to that. Thanks, Sean. Yeah, just riding a bike. So I thought about doing that urban riding. What illegal trails? Is it? I don't know, Dan. I'm professional. Professor Future. Jet now, great time, great show. Later, bro. He's always there. I like him. I don't know his name though. I'm Professor Bro. I can't. I don't know. Nice positive guy. I like positive people. Because I'm negative, I need a positive person to bring me up. That's why I married. She's watching some TV show right now. I think she's watching it right now. Hey Melissa, are you watching us? Watching me? No, never mind. She's not. I want her to come down. She's funny. Kids are sleeping though. She'd probably go to bed too. Alright guys, what time is it right now? Let's see. Oh, 22. Alright, so we'll talk about the urban thing. I want to do a video. That'd be cool. I used to do that all the time. I used to have a little jump bike. What do you call it? Little dirt bikes? Not dirt bike, a specialized P1. And, you know, the dirt jump bikes, I mean. And I used to live in downtown Boston. And I used to ride it everywhere, do little tricks off it. But I was only like 20 then. Or young 20s. Dirt jumper. Thank you, Eli. Alright, so fork needs to be torqued down, bolts need to be torqued down in the back, wheels go back on, brake goes back on, and back in business. But guys, I think I'm going to end it tonight. I am done. Beer's almost done too. I just built up a DD street sweeper. I need to get a dirt jump bike because those are cool. They are. Any hardtail is cool. That's why I'd like to even just take this fat bike and make it like normal rim size to get these fat tires off it for just normal day riding. But guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace. No, just kidding. But guys, 5,000 subs, over 5,000 subs. Really appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in and watching me try to attempt to do some maintenance on my bike. But I'll see you next time. Hey guys, have a good night. Later, Sean. Still on. How do you turn it off? There he goes.